Welcome to the western edge of the Green Mountains. We are departing the postcard-perfect downtown of Bristol, Vermont, leaving the broad, flat expanses of the Champlain Valley behind us. Ahead lies a journey that cuts directly through the heart of the state's rugged topography. We are following Vermont Route 17, a ribbon of asphalt that promises one of the most dynamic, visually striking drives in New England.
The sky's a blanket of bruised, heavy gray, but the maples are burning along the highway. Through the Green Mountain passes, the shadows lie deep, while the cold river wakes from its summertime sleep. There's a chill on the glass, there's a hum on the floor, just the two lanes stretching out, looking for more. Oh, Vermont in the silver light, dressed in her gold, a story of timber and stone being told. The clouds hanging low on the valley's long spine, driving the ridges, leaving the static behind. When the heavens are heavy, the earth comes alive. Nothing but colors in the rhythm of the drive. Past the old wooden bridges and clapboard town squares, where the scent of the wood smoke is thick in the air. Up over the gap where the evergreens stand like guards on the edge of this weathering land. The copper and crimson, they cut through the gloom like a fire that's lit.
As we push east, the elevation begins to subtly shift. The farmland that defines Addison County gradually yields to thickening walls of maple, birch, and pine. We are entering the foothills of the Appalachian Gap. In the 1800s, this transition from valley to mountain dictated a harsh but thriving way of life, where early settlers turned to logging, sheep farming, and eventually dairy, carving a livelihood out of an unforgiving landscape.
In a quiet dark room, oh, Vermont in the silver light, dressed in her gold, a story of timber and stone being told. The clouds hanging low on the valley's long spine, driving the ridges, leaving the static behind. When the heavens are heavy, the earth comes alive. Nothing but colors in the rhythm of the drive. Listen to the tide singing songs on the line, every twist in the asphalt a measure of time. No need for the sun when the leaves are so bright, just follow the current down into the night. Yeah, the road is a river, the engine's the beat, and the autumn is laying its gold at our feet. Daylight is fading, pulling back to the west. The old dairy farms settle down for their rest, but the wheels keep on turning, the headlights cut through. A beautiful beautiful silence, just the engine and you. Rolling through the shadows, rolling through the gold. Vermont in the autumn, beautiful and cold. Yeah, leaving the static behind. Just driving the ridges, keeping time.
The climb begins. Locally known as the App Gap, this mountain pass weaves between Stark Mountain to the south and Baby Stark Mountain to the north. It is a legendary stretch of road, notorious for its dizzying switchbacks and sustained pitches that easily exceed a 15% grade. It is a true test of engineering, both for the road itself and the vehicles that traverse it.
as a blanket, a bruised heavy gray. But the maples are burning along the highway, through the green mountain passes the shadows lie deep, while the cold river wakes from its summertime sleep. There's a chill on the glass, there's a hum in the floor, just the two lanes stretching out looking for more. Vermont in the silver light, dressed in a gold, the story of timber and stone being told. The clouds hanging low on the valley's long spine, driving the ridges, leaving the static behind. When the heavens are heavy, the earth comes alive. Nothing but colors and the rhythm of the drive. Past the old wooden bridges and clapboard town squares, where the scent of the wood smoke is thick in the air. Up over the gap where the evergreens stand like guards on the edge of this weathering land. The copper and crimson, they cut through the gloom like a fire that's lit in a quiet dark room. Oh, Vermont in the silver light, dressed in a gold, a story of timber and stone being told. The clouds hanging low on the valley's long spine, driving the ridges, leaving the static behind. When the heavens are heavy, the earth comes alive. Nothing but colors and the rhythm of the drive. Listen to the tires singing songs on the line, every twist in the asphalt a measure of time. No need for the sun when the leaves are so bright, just follow the current down into the night. Yeah, the road is a river, the engine's the beat, and the autumn is laying its gold at our feet. Fading, pulling back to the west, the old dairy farm settled down for their rest. But the wheels keep on turning, the headlights cut through a beautiful silence, just the engine and you, rolling through the shadows, rolling through the gold. Vermont in the autumn, beautiful and cold, yeah, leaving the static behind, just driving the ridges, keeping time.
Passing through Waitsfield, the architectural heritage of early America is hidden in plain sight. In 1798, a public common was cleared from the dense timber, establishing a hilltop settlement. While many of Vermont's early high-elevation communities faded into obscurity, Waitsfield endured. The region's farmers adapted to the changing times, shifting from early Morgan horse breeding to massive dairy butter production with the advent of refrigerated rail cars in the late 19th century. Today, the valley balances its deep agricultural roots with a booming outdoor recreation industry. The snowmaking ponds of nearby ski resorts now pull from the very river that once powered dozens of 19th-century grist mills and sawmills. Following the Mad River north along Route 100B, we approach our destination, Moretown. Chartered in 1763 by colonial Governor Benning Wentworth, it took nearly 30 years for the first settlers to arrive and tame this stretch of the river. The vast forests here fueled the town's early explosive growth. By the late 1800s, the Ward family established a lumber and milling empire here that would define the local economy for generations, processing both softwoods and the region's famous hardwood clapboards. Moretown represents the enduring spirit of Vermont. It is a place where the water's current generated electricity before the turn of the 20th century, where devastating floods, like the legendary flood of 1927, washed away entire industries, only for the community to rebuild from the bedrock up. From the idyllic storefronts of Bristol, over the soaring, unforgiving ridges of the Appalachian Gap, and down into the historic, river-carved valleys of Waitsfield and Moretown. This has been a journey through the geographic and cultural heart of the Green Mountain State. Thank you for riding along.